Unspeakable lesson, May 23rd, 2024, part 2 of the lesson. So Diana, your question is, were there any noises? More?
How did the parents solve this problem with the monster?
How did the parents solve the problem?
And was it a real monster?
Was it a real monster? Thank you. More? Did anybody have a different question?
Yes.
Katya. Zakhar, please.
I'm sorry, Katya, but so what was behind the wall at first? Was it a spider?
Man,
Or
Spider-Man.
maybe
Was it a spider?
was it a scary picture or painting?
Or what?
Or painting?
Painting.
I have a question.
One moment.
Noises.
Were there any noises? Katya, did you have anything else?
What reaction did they have?
Who? They.
Parents.
What reaction did the parents have? Reaction to what? Reaction to what?
What did they see?
What reaction to what they saw? To what they saw did their parents have? Okay. Vanya, what is your question?
Was it a living creature?
Was it a living creature?
The first question. Living was a living creature. The second one is how long has it been there?
How long, not has, but had, because
how long has it been there?
Good. How long had it been there? Anything else?
I have.
And
please, Marisha.
The third question.
Vanya, finish.
Did it
Okay.
bring any harm?
Again, I can hardly hear it.
Was it dangerous?
Was it a dangerous thing, right?
What was it something dangerous? Yeah.
Was it something dangerous? Good. Marisha?
Like different questions.
Different from what?
Was it animal? And who helped them solve the problem?
Who helped? Good. You asked me almost all the questions that are going to be revealed in the story to solve the problem. Okay. Now it's going to be easier now to anticipate the next question as I show you the rest of the presentation. Yeah. So there were, guys, 60,000 bees. 60,000 bees. That was the problem of the monster. Okay. Do you want to ask me the next question? There were 60,000 bees.
Yes, I want.
Zakhar?
How did she die?
How did they get there?
Okay, everybody, please now quickly, after every sentence, you write your question in the chat. It's a question asking exercise. Please don't make me push you and kick you every second. You write a question quickly, we look at the next sentence. I just need you to continuously keep writing and asking questions. Practice question asking, and I'm going to be following your grammar. Nas, how did they get there? How didn't she die? That's a funny question, Zakhar. How did they appear? Anya, how did they appear? You cannot say appeared because the d is already in did. How did they appear there? Not appear. It's a very good expression. How did they end up? It's a phrasal verb. How did the bees end up there? Как они там оказались? How did they end up there? Okay, the next sentence. After the mother found the bees, she called a beekeeper. Okay, so none of your questions actually match this answer. After the mother found the bees, she called a beekeeper. Next question. It may probably be connected with the beekeeper, right? Quickly, 10 seconds for the next question. You must write a question in English, grammatically correct, any that may be connected to this sentence. Go, 10 seconds. Three people did. Did he clear the house? Anything gone bad? What was his reaction? Did it end with E, Anya? End
Yeah.
with E, not with A. Was him enough? What's the question? Was him enough? I don't understand, Manisha.
Like, can I explain? Like,
Yes.
he was alone, and there are 60,000 bees.
Yeah, let's change this question. Was there
Was their team of beekeepers?
was there enough of one person to look to the problem, to see to the problem, to fix the yet? Was there enough? Was one person enough to fix the problem? How did a beekeeper help? What did the beekeeper do? Lovely. But in fact, the beekeeper said the insects were honeybees. Honeybees. Next question, please, 10 seconds. The question should be connected to the word honeybees. Okay, 5 more seconds. Thank you. How did a beekeeper help? Had they got honey? How did honeybees get there? How much honey they got, Zahar? How much honey did they have or did they get? Don't forget about auxiliary. Are they dangerous? In the past, Diana, where they are? Are they dangerous in general? Could be, yeah. Your question could make sense, Diana. Are they dangerous? What was with honey? What happened with honey, Marisha, you would say? What happened with honey? How dangerous are they? Good. Don't forget about question mark 8, the sentence. These are protected species in the USA, so they could not be killed. They could not be killed. Next question, 15 seconds. Where they put all of the bees, Marisha, again, I can't understand your question.
Where did they put all the bees?
Where did, see, we're missing did, and the question does not make sense. Where did they put all the bees? Good. What did they do with them? What did they do with those bees? How did they solve this problem? Have they freed the bees? Nice. Had these bees got saved? Nice. What did they do with all the bees? Well, all the bees. The beekeeper used a thermal camera to see the heat patterns behind the wall. He used a thermal camera. Next question, 10 seconds. For what? What was the result? Lovely. He said he had never seen so many bees in a house. He said he had never seen so many bees in a house. Okay, well, actually, you asked me this question a lot of times. So what exactly was done? How did he fix the problem? Look, he drilled a hole in the bedroom wall and hundreds of creatures flew out. He drew a hole in the wall. Yeah, the next question is impossible to anticipate. The mother said, they just came pouring out like a horror movie. Okay, the next question should contain the word honey. 15 seconds. Why did they use the camera, Alex, to look behind the wall? They needed the camera to see behind the wall. Did they get some honey? Zahar, don't forget about question marks. Did they get some honey? Ew. Sorry, Vanya, but this has to be a question. Did the girl have honey under the bed? Like in the cartoon. Did the bees leave honey? What did they do with that honey? Lovely, good question, Marisha. The best for now, actually. Was there a lot of honey? Well done, Alex. The answer is the beekeeper has removed about 45 kilos of honeycomb. 45 kilograms of honeycomb. Okay. It was a disaster. Okay. The next one is simple. The beekeeper captured bees and put them in special boxes. Yeah, I'll finish the story. They are now living in a safety on a honeybee sanctuary. Okay. And there's one more question related to these people, to this family. Maybe you want to guess it. So the final sentence gives some information about these people. Maybe you want to try to guess this one. What could that be? Have they sold them? Have they sold them, Vanya? Sell, sold, sold. No, nobody's selling anything. It's just like it's considered to be governmental property. The last question should be connected to this house, to these people. Okay, I already said the key word that should be in your question. How is the family feeling now? Alex, you forgot the word, one word in your question. What is it?
How is the family?
How the family is the family? How's the family feeling now? How are the family feeling now? What did they do after that situation? Well, your question should contain the word house. Did they buy a new house? No, they didn't. That's a nice question, but no, they didn't buy a new house. But the question should contain the word house. Does the girl have nightmares anymore? She did not have nightmares. She just reported the true situation. She did not have any nightmares. There was no problem with nightmares. She heard the real noise of the bees. There were no nightmares. Did this, Alex, correct your question, please? There is a big possible mistake here. Thank you. Did they sell a house? Sell the house, meaning their house, Alex, yeah? The house. No, they didn't. What did they do with the girl's room? They repaired it. Still, you haven't got the question. Okay, how did they get the money to fix the house? Marinsha is the closest to the question that is answered by the next sentence. Did they get money to fix the house? Where should they get it from? Like, you're very close. One more question. Did they get money? Nobody's typing. Everybody's hands are supporting their heads. Zahar is supporting his head with his hands. Alex, Vanya, Kate. Yeah, your hands are not on
Get
keyboards.
money from honey and fix their
No, the honey was just taken. I think it was just taken by the beekeeper. I don't know what happened with the honey, but the bees caused more than $20,000 in damages to the house. How much money did they spend on fixing the house? Yes, Diana, that's very close. So it cost more than 20,000 in damage the house. Good. What I want you to do now, I want you to try to retell the story. Sorry, 5 minutes of your time. I need to still have them. You came late, everyone. I want you to retell the story in the passive voice. In the passive voice. So if you were to deliver this story, most small children are afraid of the dark and can have nightmares in bed. Is there any way you can say this in the passive voice? Just pass the same meaning in the passive voice. What is passive voice? Предательный диалог. What's wrong with you? Is my lesson, is my task too difficult? Is my lesson too boring? Are you tired? What's going on? I can't get you to work today.
The nightmares were afraid by most small children.
No, but thank you for the chance to try. Okay, Zahar.
Most small children are afraid in the third form.
Afraid is an adjective, and I want you to use the passive voice. Книга читается, историю пишут, фильм смотрят. You need to use the passive
Scared.
voice to. Good, fantastic. Most children. Zahar, finish.
Most children are scared of dark and can have nightmares in bed.
Or most children can be scared by nightmares in bed. Lovely. They are scared of noises at night or are frightened of imaginary monsters in their bedroom. So they are. It's already passive. For one little girl, the monster turned out to be real.
Is turned out.
Say it again.
Is turned out.
A full sentence, please.
For one little girl in the USA, the monster is turned out to be real.
No, you can't just change the sentence or have the same form. You don't. You can't just put the verb is. You will change the sentence. For this exact sentence, for one little girl, the monster turned out to be real. You could say one little girl was scared by a real monster. Again, there is a big article. You can take any sentence. Let me stop the screen from this so you don't see the screen. You can take any fact and make it a passive voice. Like, what happened to the honey? Honey was, the girl was, the monster was, the family was, the keeper was. Just use any passive voice to pass the meaning of what happened. Give me examples. Marisha.
Honey was made by bees.
Honey was made by bees. Yes, one for you. Diana.
The girl was scared by imaginary monster.
The girl was scared, yes, but you just took it from the beginning of the article. Remember something else. More. Vanya.
The damage to the house was around $2,000 to $20,000.
Can you say the beginning of the sentence again?
Total damage to the house cost something around $20,000.
I need you to use the passive voice. It was a good start, but you lost the passive voice. The damage был оценен в, you could say.
The damage was counted. No, where counted?
Estimated. There is a word, estimated.
The damage to the house were estimated around $20,000.
Yes. Katya.
The problem was solved by beekeeper.
Beekeeper. Well done. More. Zahar.
The honey was kept by beekeeper.
Again?
The honey was kept by beekeeper.
Was kept
by beekeeper.
The beekeeper. The honey was kept by the beekeeper. Okay, more please. Alex.
Bees were hidden by the wall.
Nobody hid them. They were hiding by themselves. Они были обнаружены за стеной, yes, but they were hiding by themselves. You see the difference? Nobody hid the bees there. Nobody put them there on purpose. Somebody put them into the thermal boxes, yes. But you could say bees были обнаружены за стеной. Say it, Sasha.
Bees was
Where?
Bees were I don't know.
Discovered.
It was discovered by the wall.
Behind the wall.
Behind the wall, yeah.
Katya.
The family was scared by something in the wall.
The family was scared by the monster in the wall. Zahar.
The girl is saved now.
The girl is saved now. Yes, Marisha.
Bees were removed by beekeeper.
By the beekeeper. The bees were removed by the beekeeper. That's right, Diana.
The bees were expected to be the monster.
The bees were expected to be the monster. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, lovely, not bad. So I'm gonna show you the video. Want to see the video of the bees? It's a 3-minute video, or shall I just send you the link? Okay, what do you want you to watch? Like, this is the house. I'll send you the link with the audio recording and everything, but that's what happened. See, they use the thermal cameras, that the cameras were identifying where the bees are. And then there's some interview, and that's what happened. They discovered behind the wall beehive. Okay, I'm not going to make it a spoiler. I'll send you the link to this article so that you watch for the detail. If you're very interested, it's going to be in our chat in Telegram. Together with that, I will send you a little exercise, which is going to look like that. Have a look. Here. Oh no, did I just close it? No way. I just closed the presentation. I wanted to show you. No way. Wait a sec. Don't watch the video now. Please don't watch the video now. This presentation that I just closed. Here. Here. I got it back. Have a look. I want you to continue working on this article by yourself. And here's the exercise to match the synonyms. Yeah, to do the match. Afraid, scared, real, and so on. Here, I want you, by definition, to find the words from the article. So when something is too busy or works like it's a disaster. Like when your mind won't stop thinking about things, what is the word from the article? When I find the word from the article, that's probably it. The text of the article, the link, you got the link to the news in your chat, and there is some exercise to finalize the work with. So that's it for now. I don't know, maybe you're getting tired by the end of the year, and maybe the lesson was not easy enough or interesting. I don't know. Let me know, please. I will appreciate any feedback because I see that something went wrong today with the activity of work of intensity. So we'll be happy to know your feedback. And for now, I agree on Monday evening. We'll send so Sunday, we will not have a lesson. Okay. No lesson on Sunday. We will be agreeing for the next week. Okay. All right. Okay. Enjoy your time. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Mm.